By 40, you've learned how to lie politely, especially when someone hands you a gift. You open the box, pause for half a second too long, then smile. Not because you like it, but because you're protecting someone else's feelings. Today, we're exposing the 5 gifts men pretend to like and why it's time to stop the performance. This isn't about being ungrateful. It's about the drawer where these objects quietly go to die. If you've ever said,
Oh wow, thanks.
and immediately thought, what am I supposed to do with this? Then listen closely. This is your vindication. Here's the truth most people miss. What felt exciting at 25 feels exhausting at 45. By 40, time matters more than stuff, and bad gifts waste both. These are the 5 gifts men tolerate, not enjoy. Let's start with one of the most consistently hated gifts, the hobby gift from someone who doesn't understand the hobby. This is the trap. If a man has been golfing, fishing, or cooking for 20 years, he's dialed in. He uses a specific ball, a specific knife, a specific setup. So when someone buys a generic starter kit from a department store, it doesn't feel thoughtful, it feels disconnected. And this is where it gets uncomfortable. He can't say that. So the gift goes into the garage where it sits, slowly turning into clutter with guilt attached. The rule is simple. The more I love the hobby, the less you should buy me gear for it. Then there is the midlife crisis mockery, the over-the-hill mug, the old lives matter shirt. Research shows men aren't panicking about their age until you hand them a gift that mocks it. Nothing says, I don't see you, like turning your life stage into a punchline. You smile and play along because you're a good sport, but internally it's alienating. A gentleman does not wear a billboard advertising his own decline. If you want to be funny, write a witty card. Don't buy a product that calls me old. Number 3 covers style pieces that pull you backward. Funny graphic tees, beaded bracelets, novelty ties. At this stage, men are aiming for presence and authority, clothes that don't explain themselves. These gifts force a brutal choice. Wear it and feel ridiculous, or don't wear it and hurt someone's feelings. So you wear it once to dinner just to be polite, and the world reads you as a man trying too hard to look younger. The irony is that the gift creates the exact stereotype it was supposed to avoid. Next is the health and fitness hint. Testosterone boosters, brain gummies, the unsolicited smart scale. To be clear, this isn't anti-health. Men over 40 care deeply about their health, but there's a difference between supporting a man's goals and assigning him one. These gifts are often sold as wellness, but they land as unspoken judgment. They land as correction, not care. A gift should say, I see you, not you need fixing. Finally, number 5 is the gift of obligation. This includes the complex smart gadget, the home brewing kit, or the high-maintenance bonsai tree. These aren't gifts, they're homework assignments wrapped in a bow. The real issue is the hidden cost of ownership, whether it's a device that requires firmware updates and Wi-Fi syncing, or a machine that needs daily cleaning. You haven't given him an object, you've given him a responsibility. It adds another thing to manage for a man who is actively trying to shed noise. A true gift should offer relief, not an unpaid job with a 40-page user manual. So why do we keep accepting these? Because we value the relationship more than the object. That's the peacekeeper protocol, and that makes you a good man. But you can gently guide the people you love. You can start asking for experiences over things, a dinner out, a weekend trip, or simply time without distractions. Now let's be honest for once. What's the gift that's still sitting unused somewhere in your house? Drop it in the comments. Let's stop pretending.